Hello again, and welcome to Module 2. Again, my name is Dave Zokvik, your facilitator for this course. Hopefully you had a productive and useful week 1 where you sort of learned the basics of creativity, what creativity means, how it intersects a little bit in your life, and some strategies and tips you can use to sort of begin facilitating your own creative thought and your own creative journey. In week 2, we're really going to dive into it here. And forgive me if I keep saying week or module. The course is structured to be done sort of week by week, but obviously you can pause, start, stop whenever you want. But in week 2, we are going to really focus for the first half of the week on sort of idea generation and what people would typically consider or call brainstorming. How do we take all of the raw data and the information that we encounter in our lives, in our environments, in our context from the people around us, and sort of assemble that into new and useful creative ideas that we can work with and create projects out of. So that's sort of going to be the first 3 days of this week. The last couple modules the last couple lessons of the week rather, will be a reflection like you had at the end of last week, but also we're going to spend some time focusing in on how to evaluate creative work. What does it mean for a particular thing to be creative, and what are the different spectrums, or what are the different areas that creativity can fall in, and then how do we begin to reflect on and refine our own creative work, because nobody gets it correct the first time. So welcome to week 2. That's sort of what you can look forward to. And again, the drill is the same as it was last week. You'll get a couple text messages each day. The first will have sort of a brief introduction and some learning outcomes and objectives and some content for you to explore. And then the second one will have the actual learning activity that you'll be engaging with throughout the week, throughout the day. And just a quick note on those activities. They are designed to be done pretty quickly. I wouldn't recommend spending more than maybe 30-45 minutes on any particular one. You can if you want, if you have that kind of time to devote to it, that's great. But this course is designed to be something that you can sort of pick up and do in the time that you have available to you as a working professional. So sometimes it can be helpful if you want to sort of split up the activity and work on bits and pieces of it here and there, and then sort of come back to it and combine them all later. Feel free to be flexible and make this course work for you and for what your creative and what your scheduling needs are. So with that, thanks again for sticking around for Module 2, and let's talk about some idea generation and then evaluation. Have a good week.